I come from a very entrepreneurial family. I had a paper route when I was just 9 years old. Was always taught, if you want to succeed, you have to go out and find your own success.
It's been about almost 12 years now of business together. This is our third startup. Her complement is business strategy in finance and operations. I've been concentrating the last 3 startups on the product and technology side of things.
Do you know what else is easy? gShift's web presence optimization software. It's an advanced system designed to help you optimize your organic search rank.
Search engine optimization is really the art and science around shaping your website or building your website and kind of crafting your web content to allow a search engine like Google to view it or read it and determine if it should rank for if someone was searching on a keyword phrase to see if that page would actually rank.
When a marketer thinks about SEO, they think about having to hire a consultant. So our vision with gShift is to really change the way marketers think about and perform organic search optimization. We really want to give them control over their SEO campaigns, just like they have control over email marketing and paid search. They shouldn't have to go and spend thousands of dollars per month on an SEO consultant. They should be able to do it themselves.
IF's model is to work pretty closely with companies to help them build their business, to introduce them to new investors, and even introduce them to clients.
gShift's a great story. It became clear to me early on that it was a very attractive investment deal, starting with team first. The two of them had been there before. They had built a company successfully, and they were grounded and professional, not an ounce of ego about them.
When Krista came in and had a pretty good slide deck, we realized pretty quickly that it needed a bit of fine-tuning. So we called upon the Mars advisory team to help us.
We first started working with Krista and Chris on the pitch that they were doing, and that's what we do in the practice. Do a lot of work relative to everything from storytelling to make it more engaging for the investor, down to how to present all of the complex data that goes into a venture in a way that an investor needs to understand it.
These are great people. These are people who want to see your company succeed and want to help you. And using them for their knowledge and expertise to push things along as quickly as can is really key.
They provided the due diligence around what we were doing, what the market wanted, our intellectual property. That piece right there really led us down the road to future investment. So it was easier for us to talk to, let's say, people like GrowthWorks.
I found out about GrowthWorks through Twitter. I saw a tweet from one of their lead investors about one of their other portfolio companies that had been successful. Did a little bit of research on that individual, that was Scott Pelton, and then happened to simply ask one of my Mars advisors, Michelle McBain, do you know Scott Pelton? And she said yes, and she did the introduction.
And Scott's reply was actually, if it's an IF company, then I really should take a look at it. And Scott met her last August, and by December had put a term sheet down for an investment in gShift.
In my personal life, the biggest competitive sport that I do is sailing or racing. Every Wednesday night there's a race. It's very competitive. There's even a gold medal Olympic sport racer that we compete with. Sailing is like a chess game. Every factor is completely different each week. So it's definitely great to exercise the mind, plus it's also physical.
It is 24/7. Your mind never shuts off. But it's a lifestyle. We do have toddlers. Chloe's 3.5, Marco's 2.5. They see mom going to New York and San Francisco, so it's really tough on them. But in our downtime, we love to do things outdoors. And gShift definitely important, but the family definitely more important.
My advice to a technology startup is find a great co-founder or find a great business partner.
Raising money is a full-time job. Get serious about it. Constantly get networking. Get yourself a really great pitch coach. It really bugs me to hear people complain about the fact that there's no money out there. There's money, but you have to work to get it.
What's next? Every day is work hard, being a better company, listening to our clients, and understanding what the market is telling us.
I'm constantly striving to do things better, things that I haven't done before. So no, it doesn't get any easier, but I wouldn't rather be doing anything else.